Hello everyone, it's Hanny again with my Journal Embellishment Challenge number 14. Yeah, number 14, I think. Yeah. And the prompt is Doily. And the option is to make a journal page. Well, I searched some doilies. I have a paper one, a die cut. This is a plastic, how do you call that? And this is a fabric one. And I have doily prints on doily stained dyed paper. Here another one. This is more or less an embossed doily, but I like this so much. And I have my digitals. So here's a piece of, well, there are a few doilies in too, not that much, but, and I have a few pieces of my digitals, doilies too. So I have doilies enough. Oh yeah, and I have a homemade doily stamp. So, sorry, excuse me. So I think I'm going to make, well, I don't think, I know I'm going to make a journal page. And I didn't know which one to use, so I thought, well, let's use them all. So I will try to make a journal page in A5 one, a bit smaller than A5. I think this is the size, maybe a bit smaller. So I will cut this out because I have a journal that's that's A5. One page is one A4, and when you fold it in half, it's an A5. And that's in centimeters, 21 centimeters, the length, the height, and the width is 14.8. So, and I'm going to make it a bit smaller because I'm going to glue it on another page. Maybe I should do it this way. Oh. On this side. Oh, I have to pull a bit harder. Push a bit harder, like that. And, well, I can tear this side. So I can glue it in my journal when I'm done with it. 14.8, I said 14.8, 14 and a half. That's enough. Maybe the other way. Something like that. And I should tear that too. Well, this is the base, I think. That's one doily. I want to use this piece. I like that. So I will glue that on. just tear this off if I can. No, this side. It's awful weather outside. It's raining and raining and raining. And not very hard raining, but that dust raining. You get very wet when you walk in that. So that's one. That's my base for my journal page. So I will glue that on. Oh, I think I'm going to use this side. So that's a doily, that's a doily. These are, well, prints of doilies. Yes, I'm going to use this side. Maybe I should use some, not my glue stick, because it's very fragile. I think I used my gel medium this time. Yeah, let's do that. My gel medium, I have to have a brush. Well, this is a very little brush, but it's, which side? Yeah. Because when I do it with a glue stick, I'm afraid I'm going to tear it. So I should here and here. Maybe a bit more over here just to secure it. Maybe I should stamp on it now when it's dry, because I have to dry it before stamping. And I think I'm going to stamp it with, not with black. Not sure how to do it. I will dry it first. So it's dry now. And while drying, I thought, hey, maybe I could use a picture too of a doily, just to give it some color. Or a pattern of a doily. Here's a little one. And here are a few ones. I like those, and I have a little blue one. I like this one. Maybe I should use that one. I like this one too. Maybe I do that. First I'm going to stamp. And which stamp I want to, or which color. Brushed corduroy, I think, or ground espresso. It's a ground espresso. That's a bit dark. And I don't want to have a whole doily, but just a piece of it. And where should I do that? Maybe over here. You see, just a bit of a doily. And I should, or I will, color the edges a bit with the same ground espresso. Just to get rid of the white edge bit. So, where are my doilies? Oh, there they are. Well, I have the digital, I have the stained paper. I like this one, of course. And maybe I should. I like this one. Oh, I thought I had a piece left somewhere. Oh, here it is. You see? That's the same. Maybe I have, and that's plastic. And where are my other doilies? I have too much scraps. I have too much scraps. It's a mess. But hey, everyone has a mess. Here I have paper doilies. So I don't have to use that one. This is a piece of a doily too. That was a round doily too. So, and it's plastic, so I can use that piece. So I don't have to use that one. And I have those doilies. It's doilies everywhere, and I will cut this out. I think I'm going to use the blue one, yeah. So I will cut this out. Oh, I think it's very difficult to cut circles, and I don't have a punch of that size, so I have to cut it. Well, I cut it. And now I will color the edges a bit so the pink will be a bit less pink. And maybe I'm going to make a pocket of this one, like there. That, and where's that little piece? Oh, here. Well, I could use it over there. That way. Or something like that. Do that. This is too, no, that's too big. And the piece of that. And the piece of that. Something like that. I'm not sure. Over here. Maybe I should use this one. They are a bit torn. All three of them. Well, glue something on, honey, because when you don't, you think too much. So I will glue this on. I hope it works with a glue stick. Because these doilies are very fragile too. Well, it did work. Something like this. And then the picture of a doily on it. Like so. And the plastic, I think I have to do that with another glue. And this one too. There's going to be a pocket. So, is there a good and a wrong side? No, they are both equal. I hope that's enough. Just glue that on. And that piece. Over there. For the texture. Well, I'm going to use the glue too for this piece. Like so. I have to have a baby wipe. Well, it's a strange journal page with all kinds of doilies. So I will cut or tear. Maybe I should tear it. Tear it off. Like that. And tear this off, I think. Let's see, how will I do that? Something like that. Oops, my fingers are sticky. Just tearing it off. So, did I use all kinds of doily? I think I did. So, I want to dry it first because it's very wet. Well, it's almost dry now. I want to see how it's going to look in my journal. If I glue it in, something like that. Oh, there's a doily too. Well, it fits. And I'm thinking if I should do something more. Well, it's a pocket. I can tuck something in there. Maybe I should make a tag too. But I'm not sure if I do that. I have another tag, I think. Maybe a little one. That's a big one. I have the daisy. Could do that in there. It's a bit of a doily too. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put my daisy tag or daisy journaling card in here. It's not a tag, it's a journaling card. I like that. Yeah. Well, this is my doily journal page with a doily pocket. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.